Top 8. The best dresses of the summer solstice party of the Miss Supranational 2025 Glamour and Tradition. From the heart of Malopolska, Poland, to the screens from around the world, the Miss Supranational 2025 gives us dream moments. The recent summer solstice party not only immersed us in the magical Kupała Night, an ancestral celebration of fire and water, but also offered us a dazzling personal style catwalk. Accompany us to discover the top 8 of the most shocking outfits that illuminated this special evening. Beauty pageant crown: diamonds are forever, but queens are eternal. Hello, lovers of beauty and sophistication. Welcome once again to your favorite channel, Beauty Pageant Crown. Remember to subscribe to the channel, activate the bell and leave your comments. In addition, if they subscribe publicly, we will send you a personalized greeting in our next videos. Let's start. Since Malopolska, Poland, the land of majestic castles and picturesque landscapes, was the perfect scenario for one of the most charming celebrations of Miss Supranational 2025, the summer solstice party. Far from the spotlights of the main catwalk, candidates around the world immerse themselves in a unique cultural experience, celebrating the golden glow of the longest day of the year and the ancestral magic of the Kupała Night. The event, which marked a milestone on the agenda of the contest, began in the afternoon, under the Polish sun, and extended to the night, while the atmosphere was impregnated with mysticism and joy. International beauties enjoyed an exquisite outdoor food, sharing laughter and narrowing friendship ties in an idyllic environment. The election of the Malopolska region as the headquarters of the Miss Supranational 2025 has allowed contestants and the public to explore the cultural wealth of Poland. The Summer Solstice Festival was the ideal occasion to connect with the millenary Polish tradition and Slavic of the Kupała Night, also known as Noc Świętojańska or Sobotki. This ancestral celebration is a tribute where fire meets water, mystery sprinkles love and only flows good vibes. Traditionally, Kupała Night is associated with purification rituals, the search for the mythical fern flow that brings good fortune and the offering of flower crowns to the rivers to predict love. The candidates, without a doubt, had the opportunity to witness and perhaps even participate in some of these fascinating customs, adding a touch of authenticity to their experience in the contest. But beyond tradition, the party was a personal style catwalk. The candidates put aside gala dresses to opt for attire that merged comfort with sophistication, perfect for an outdoor afternoon that culminated under the stars of the solstice. Our expert eyes did not lose detail, and today, we have the privilege of presenting the top 8 of the best dresses of the summer solstice party, those attire that captured the essence of the celebration and spirit of summer fashion. Now the top 8 of the best dresses of the Miss Supranational Summer 2025 party. Candidates. Top 8, the Philippines candidate looks a bicolor mini vest, fuchsia and orange, with a deep halter neckline and voluminous skirt. The design enhances its figure and smile, projecting a youthful, vibrant and very chic image. Top 7, the South Africa candidate wears an ethereal long pink tulle dress, with bulky sleeves and lace details on the neckline and waist. The design is delicate and romantic, projecting an image of dream and femininity of fairy. Top 6, the candidate of the Czech Republic wears a long yellow vibrant dress with discovered shoulders and flyers. He has fluid and fresh, projecting an image of natural beauty, summer joy and bohemian elegance, accentuated by his floral crown. Very feminine and beautiful. Top 5, Guatemala's candidate looks a sky blue tulle dress with a voluminous skirt and square neck. He is ethereal and delicate, projecting a fresh, youthful and dreamy image, enhanced by his floral crown. Very beautiful, a queen. Top 4, the candidate of Malaysia wears a long gala dress in a blue king vibrant with halter neckline. The fabric, which seems to be a light chiffon or silk, falls into a voluminous tail that extends spectacularly around it, creating a dramatic and fluid effect. The bodice is adjusted, highlighting its torso, and the halter neckline lengthens its neck and shoulders. He is impeccable, the fall of the fabric and the saturation of the color enhance his skin tone and his slender figure. The design flows naturally over the grass, taking advantage of the environment to create a great impact image. Top 3, the Brazilian candidate looks a long sky blue dress with a pronounced V neckline, fine straps and a voluminous and fluid skirt. The dress is richly adorned with delicate floral embroidery in reddish, pink and orange tones, scattered throughout the tulle fabric, and has small sequins that add a subtle brightness. A fine black tape as a belt marks the waist. He has spectacularly well, the V-cut and the lightness of the skirt enhance his slender figure and blonde hair, creating a harmonious contrast with the colors of the dress. The design drop adds movement and grace. Top 2, the Japan candidate looks a spectacular dress in violet and lavender tones, with an intricately embroidered corpino and sequins and rhinestones that creates a corset effect with strategic openings, cutouts, on the sides. The skirt is vaporous and fluid, made in a light fabric, possibly chiffon, that separates into several layers or panels with openings pronounced in the thigh, revealing their legs. Large pieces of the same fabric extend from the hip or back, creating a veil or floating layer that moves dramatically with the air. He has dynamic and revealing, enhancing his figure and the strength of his pose. The lightness of the fabric in the skirt allows a spectacular movement that takes advantage of the outdoor environment. It is projected with an image of an elegant exotic and warrior goddess. Pretty. Top 1, Albania's candidate looks a spectacular long dress without straps, with a bodice gathered in peach orange tones that fuses with an extremely voluminous and pleated skirt. The skirt presents a color degraded that goes from orange to white and light blue, creating an ethereal visual effect. The design is complemented with a fine belt adorned with rhinestones that marks the waist. The dress is left as an extension of his figure, wrapping it in a dramatic and artistic silhouette. The pleated fabric unfolds in an impressive amplitude on the grass, creating a shocking visual composition that makes it seem to emerge from the flowers. It is projected with a dream, artistic and magnetic image. A queen, The summer solstice party was not only an opportunity for candidates to show their most relaxed fashion sense, but also a window to the rich Polish culture, demonstrating that beauty goes hand in hand with the tradition and enjoyment of the magical moments offered by nature. The countdown to the grand final of the Miss Supranational 2025 continues with the brightness of the night Kupała even in the air. Let us your predictions. Who believes he is stomping for the crown? Thank you for staying with us until the end. Your support means everything to us, and together we continue to grow as a community. Do not forget to leave your comment, like this video and subscribe to not miss any of our updates. In addition, we invite you to follow us on our social networks, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram and TikTok to always be up to date with our news, exclusive content and the latest developments in the world of glamour and beauty competitions. If you liked this video and want to help us continue creating incredible content, consider giving us or Super Grace as a sample of support for the channel. You are already a subscriber or not, your contribution will make a big difference so that we can continue to grow and offer you the best. Your super thanks inspires us to move on. Thank you for being part of this special community. See you in the next video. Until next. Bye. Beauty pageant crown, subscribe, comment, follow us on our networks and support us to continue growing.